sempre sarai tu il mio amore, my darling, my angel, my dove. If ever you would leave me, I think I would lay down and die. Oh, ecco il mio cuore. Now tell me your heart is mine. Secondi, minuti ed ore, days without you feel like years. Se tu mi lasci, amore, I die in a river of tears. I wish I had more to offer. You know I'd give you the stars up above. Oh, ecco il mio cuore, angelo mio, my dove. I give you
chat. How you doing? How you doing, chat? How you doing, chat? How you doing, chat? How you doing? Yo, chat, I've got some really good news. I've got some really good news. But I'm not going to tell you. No, I will say this. I've got some really good news. Things are moving forward for this to really turn into what I wanted to do. So, yeah. Oh, yeah! Anyways, you'll just have to stay tuned for when that happens. You'll just have to stay tuned for when that happens, chat. Yeah. You'll just have to. You'll have to. Yes, you will indeed. Yo, let's get this started, huh? Hold up, before we do. Yeah, we'll get this started. I have been working hard on this, chat. I've been working hard on this. And I'm really happy where this is about to go into. I am actually freaking jumping with joy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am. I really am. I'm actually glad I was able to get what I got now. Like no lie. I'm so happy I was able to get what I got now. I am. I am. How y'all doing tonight, chat? We're just going to jump right into it. We are just going to jump right into it, chat. Yeah, we are, chat. Yeah, we are, chat. That we are. Oh, yeah, look, I got something there. Oh, yeah! There's a little change that I had happen here. I'll let you guys figure out what that change is. There's this little subtleness that I did here. All right. Let's get into this. Let's get back in. Wait, before we do. How many hours have we gone? Dude, we've gone one day and we've played for 24 hours. 25 hours. That's how much we've played. I say this game might be about a 40 to 60 hour game. I don't think it could be much more than that. I think 40 to 60 hours. And that's with roaming around and having a good time. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. 1 second there, chat. I just gotta check something here, chat. Wrong one. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Yep, that's it. All right, there we go. All right. I forgot where we left off. I forgot what we did. Let me refresh the memory. I mean, I do kind of forgot what we were doing. Why is that light glowing but it's not letting us place totem fragment 2?
That looks right.
What? For skiing totem, we have... Oh. That's what we're doing. Okay. Hold up here. So, hold up. I ain't getting sidetracked. I've been trying to figure out what the heck those are. So we are piecing together the fragments. Quest item. So we're supposed to give these back. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, let's go search for the root strangled tree. Let's go. I don't think we were going to do anything. Were we going to do anything? I don't think I was going to do anything, right? I don't think there's anything I can do, right? Like, at this point in time, we can't even bring this to 1 yet. We need to get this petrified wood and this admeths, right? We gotta do that. We need to get admeths right to even bring this to a 1. Oh, we could raise this, but I didn't know if is it worth it, do you think? See, my thing was, do I want to waste the Awaken Audra on this just for 4 more reduction points? Or do we want to wait? I think Find 3 is pretty good right now. If we were to get it, if we were... Can you not? If we were to get this to like maybe here, then I would say it's worth it. But we would need to get all those other materials. And we don't have those yet. So I don't really think this is worth it to bring it into a fine. I mean, we could, but my thing is what if we find something else that maybe is better, you know? And we're gonna need this Awaken Audra to bring it up to a fine, you know? So I don't really want to waste at this point. I think we can get through a lot of areas with what we've got, and then we can go from there. That's what I say. I don't know. Let's go. Wait, what is our inventory? Hold on. Oh, we're at 63. What do we need to get rid of? Oh, we have this fine dagger. We should get rid of that. Oh, we have this common axe. Why do we have these? So we need to sell that, and we can sell this. I kind of wanted to see what this could do. Like, I'm a little interested in seeing what this could do. If not, we could sell it. I'm not gonna worry about that. What quest? What is the quest that we're? Why is this like lit up? I'm trying to figure out why that's lit up. I should have brushed my beard. Where would that be? Right there. Right there. Where's that lighthouse? Let's just go get this done. We'll figure out where that lighthouse is, and we can see it. That it's wherever that is. We're gonna have to go that way, which means it should be like right over here somewhere. Maybe it should be here. This is where it should be. Wait, hold on. Hold on. We have a bridge and a waterfall. The treasure's over here. What in the world? It's got to be here. It's got to be right there. Wait, no, hold on. Dude, we've got so many dungeons. Now, see, it's not just a bridge. It's a bridge with a like a lighthouse. Like maybe like that's the Dawn Shore. This is where we came in. Is it like over here, maybe? You know what? Let's speed things up. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel over here. Let's speed things up a bit. All right, we're back in a camp. That's fine. Okay, so we're closer to this. That's where we're headed to, anyways. We were like all the way over here. Let's see where that lighthouse is now. Dude, it has to be over there. Look. That's it. We're right near it. It's right here. That has to be it. No matter what. Guaranteed. That is it. So, yeah, we'll exit here. Excuse me. Oh. I'm gonna have the farts too in a bit. I gotta have the farts. I'm gonna have burps. I had a lot of beans earlier, chat. A lot of beans. And I didn't take no Beano. It's right here, chat. It's literally right here. Oh my god, we're like right here. Dude, let's just do it real quick. We're right where it needs to be. We're just gonna put that on there. Okay, so it should be right on this side. But where exactly? Where exactly is it? It should be... We should have... Is it over there? I don't... This seems a little far over. It's supposed to be right... Oh, shit. It's supposed to be right under... It's supposed to be like... What? It's literally saying it's right here. Oh, Oh no. Okay, so I think we can get back up. Yeah, we can get back up. Okay, we have a parkour. It's over here. There it is. What? What was that? Wait a minute. What was that? What was that? What the fudge was that? I don't know what that was.
Treasure hunting suits you.
It does. What the heck was that? Bro, what was that? I don't know. I have no idea what that was. Oh, man, we can't get back up now, right? Nope, we gotta go down. All right, let's grab that. And let's fight. What up? Well, hold up. We didn't do something here. I'll take both of those. Alright, I got stuck. All right, we need more stamina, man.
Nice job, everyone.
Oh, did you go down? I didn't even see him go down. Oh, this is where we came down from. Oh, we were there, right there at the treasure the whole time? All right, well. Remember we did this a long time ago? We were already at this camp and we were at the treasure the whole time. Yeah, we were. Hey, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, chat. Sorry. I had to take care of something. Alright, let's go figure this out.
Next one's mine.
Nah, not a chance there, Kai.
Everyone okay?
Not a chance, Kai.
On seek.
Where am I looking?
Oh, you're not down? There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. It's just for root strangled trees. What do you mean? Oh, it's just for tree of evidence. Oh, search for the tree of evidence. Oh. Clandestine note. Written in a precise and careful hand. This note seems to set upon a meeting in another location. Assuming you find this letter intact and in time, before you go any further, make sure you haven't been followed to this location. Having stalked bandits in this forest before, I know the usual level of care you people take, and I genuinely find it lacking. Once you're certain you weren't followed, come to my camp at the mouth of the river, southwest of Fiora, and we'll discuss how you can further help me bring order to the valley. Don't make me regret our accord. Alrighty then. Wait, meet the ranger. What am I doing? Near the north of the river. Wait. Back where we just were? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright. Woo! Bottle of essence, I needed that. Oh, I should take something to eat. Ba 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 da ba da bum. All right. I gotta get down there again. How did I do it before? Right over here. That one. And we. Bye. Bye. Alley-oop. And I'm gonna just go here, here, and there.
Envoy? What are you...
It was a woman. God damn it.
You're
I do
full
this
of
every
surprises.
time.
I was expecting someone else, but I think this could work out better for both of us.
It was you the whole time? You were the traitor.
I'd prefer savior if we're handing out epithets. Once you hear my side, Envoy, I think you'll agree I was only trying to help.
You were working with the bandits who kidnapped Verano.
After a fashion.
Unbelievable.
They were a means to an end. Don't tell them that. Everyone likes to feel special. They were supposed to kill Verano, but I guess they figured they could get more coin if they ransomed him back to us instead. Idiots.
Ooh. I take it you're the one who killed Monado.
Unfortunately. I didn't want to, but he forced my hand. I thought I was clever. Skimming a little extra pay from the coffers, surveying the city's weaknesses, laying caches for my friends. But it was like Monato had eyes in the back of his head. Nothing got by him. I tried to explain, but he couldn't understand. Wouldn't. He'd completely closed his ears to reason.
So you killed him for it?
Poor bastard was always too principled for his own good.
What were you trying to do?
I'm preparing Emerald Stair for Adir's arrival, obviously. Your people have already pacified Paradise, with contracts and clean water, with promises of safety. I want to be safe. I want all of us to finally be safe.
You've got a hazy picture at best, Dorso. The envoy was still killed in the street, and Ludwine's idea of pacified is anything but.
And I know what empires do, Envoy. They expand. Your soldiers would have come here sooner or later. I'm helping us avoid resistance and bloodshed when they do.
Okay, well here's this. Why would you betray the Rangers like this?
Fiori's wasting away, Envoy. Animancy isn't helping us anymore, if it ever did. But no one in the city wants to admit it.
So you murder your own?
Our crops rot in the fields, bears turn to beasts and attack on sight. The very earth disintegrates beneath our feet. I think it's time we accept help from someone stronger, wealthier, better organized. From Adir. Then we can turn things around like Paradis has. Maybe then we can be safe. But Vidarro, Quilici, Captain Asierno, they're too proud. They won't do what must be done. So I'm doing it myself.
Alright, let me get this straight. You killed your friends to prepare Emerald Star for Adir. Does the ambassador know about your scheme? Does Ludwin? But why?
Fior simply cannot survive the way things are. Monato and Verano disagreed.
Then you disagree. You don't turn on your own.
Their voices had power in the Rangers. Too much power. And when they spoke, the others listened. Now they'll have to listen to me.
I don't like the way you did this. But I agree with your goals. I could have helped you. However, you failed to think of one thing. Adir will not welcome someone who betrayed her own people.
I don't live in Adir. I don't want to. Emerald Stair is my home, and it's wasting away. I can only look after my people, get us what we need.
You've got a strange way of doing that.
Only Adir can help us now.
If Adir takes Fior, the home you know will be gone. It would only be by another colony. Everything about Fior would change, but that might be for the better. And you're kidding yourself if you think the Emperor wants anything to do with this piddling little backwater.
Maybe that would be for the best. We've had decades to secure this valley. What do we have to show for it? Dead homesteads, dead farmers, dead fields. And a city full of animancers who don't give a single shit about us. It wasn't always like this.
What was it like then?
I wish you could have seen the valley I grew up in. The steep green hills, mist twining about the peaks. Birds, deer, the many little creatures of the trees scurrying among the leaves. Most of them gone now. Sometimes, in high summer, the sunset would catch the rice paddies just right, and the whole valley would glow coral violet. A world on fire with life that never burned. We ate well and slept through the night. I don't want to live through this time if there's nothing better on the other side.
Okay, hear me out. This is kind of a hard one to choose. Does the ambassador know about your scheme? Does Ludwin? I want to help you prepare Fiora for a deer in control. I'm going to spare your life, but I never want to see you again. And draw your weapon, traitor. I'm here. Hear me out. Chat, hear me out. Okay. What she did was wrong, but is it wrong? I mean, maybe, but what happens when you back something into a corner that they have no other choice but to do something? I think we're in an area that I would have to say, okay, let's do this. This came out in 2025. So this just came out like last year. Or 2024, I don't know. It just came out a couple of years ago. So hear me out. We as humans are in a weird position right now. There's a lot of pushback and a lot of I'm bringing this in because hold on. There's a lot of pushback. There's a lot of protests around the world. A lot have gone against their governments. All this stuff, and as a species, we're trying to understand, per se, the people that are feeling this way as something that is relevant. However, the reason why I'm bringing that up is this game is basically putting us in this situation, right? Do we consider her a traitor, or do we side with her that she was right in her actions? See, that's what I mean. We're being put into a position. So do we side with her, or is she the traitor? I'm in that position because of this reason. I'm like in limbo, or I don't choose any sides. So if it was me right now and I was standing here in real life and having to deal with Dorso, I would be kind of torn as I am right now. I don't know if I would be on the government side, but I might be on my government side if I was being treated very well and taken care of. See, I'm speaking to it from my perspective as a person that has had a lot of trauma. And my character hasn't had a lot of trauma. So, I'm going to make her draw her weapon. No. I am. Draw your weapon, traitor.
About time. Your armor's too weak here.
pretty weak here.
Nice shot.
I'll take, I'll
sprained my
take,
shoulder.
I'll take, and I'll take. Well, fellas, Dorso has been cooked. Dorso has been cooked. I tried. Okay, before we go up there, where are you wanting me to go? Oh, we can just skip over here. I ain't gonna run over there. One second, chat. One second, chat. Okay.
I sincerely hope you have some good news for me.
Masoni was right. There was a killer, and it was Ranger Dorso. Oh, whoops. Wait. Before I say that, the killer you're looking for is Ranger Casagrada. Jesus, man. We ran down every lead, and there is no murder among the Rangers. This one's a little bit tough. Do we lie to them? Now, hear me out on this, okay? I'm going from my character's perspective, okay? Now, if my character was in this position right now and he wanted to see what would happen with these Rangers, you may want to lie. You may want to make them think that there was no murder among the Rangers so that to see what would happen next. Or you could lie and tell them it was somebody else. I'm just kind of wondering what happens if I say we went down every lead and there is no murder among the Rangers. What would that be? Should we do that one? Should we do the make it seem like the reputation was good, or should we tell them the truth? Let's say the truth. Masoni was right. There was a killer, and it was Ranger Dorso.
My gods. I can't believe this.
Ilia's wings uplift us.
She's been with the Rangers since she was a girl. She trained most of my men.
This is... Fotito. This is big, Acierno.
What happened to her? Where is she now?
Dorso is dead. I killed her.
Without the trial? Good gods.
Frontier justice. That's what a traitor deserves.
Masoni, please. Where's her body now, Envoy?
Disintegrated? I pretty much melted her into ash. But, down near the mouth of the river by the waterfall.
I'll send a few of the senior rangers out to find her.
Thank you, Maso. What a nightmare. I don't know what I'm going to tell my men. A traitor in the Rangers. This situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it?
Dorso was trying to create the conditions for an Adirian takeover.
Be serious, Envoy.
She was always talking about how we needed strength. Do you remember, Maso? More swords, more coin. And she complained that animancy wouldn't fix our problems. But I didn't think she had so little faith in Fior.
No one took her seriously.
Evidently, she was quite serious about it. I didn't want to believe it could be her. Gods beyond, what a mess. Thank you, Envoy. Ranger Monato has been properly avenged, and now I have a lot of work to do to rebuild my squad.
Should keep a closer eye on your people from now on.
Agreed. I need to be more careful with who I trust in the future. Here's your reward. It's the
One
least
last
we can do
trick.
for your assistance. Thank you again. Step carefully out there. We are living through strange times.
Tell me about it. I've
I
got
hope this
voices
at
in
least
my
lets
head.
them clean up their ranks.
What was that we got? Oh! Wow. 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 Yo. Wow. I'm actually going to hold on to that. I don't even care if I'm hoarding that shit. I'm going to hold on to that. Did you hear me, chat? Do you hear me? You hear me? Oh, yeah.
Did you hear that? Never mind.
Did I hear what?
You ever get the feeling something doesn't want us here? Keep your eyes peeled, Envoy. Feels like some of these plants have it out for us.
Yeah.
Did that tree just move?
What?
Keep your eyes peeled, Envoy.
What do you mean did the tree just move? What the fuck are you talking about? Yo, we got one of these. Chat, we've changed our build so drastically. I'm not quite sure what we should choose now. I feel we need more stamina. Damn, it doesn't do much though. It only gives us 40? Only 3 stamina? Bro, that's harsh. Bro, that's so freaking harsh. Aww. Queensburg and Court Arger Orland. Wait, what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Oh, they both have one now. Wait a minute here. Unbending defense. Reduce incoming damage by 50%. Mario's attack slow on hit enemy. Wait. I almost want to do the roots. I need to do that more. I need to do it more. Let's think about this here in a minute. I don't want to worry about that right now. Okay, so Totem of Defiance. Find clues about locations of the remaining fragments. It would be much easier to track down the remaining fragments if you had information regarding their whereabouts. Yeah, I know. No duh, Sherlock. Continue the adventure. Finding the carving stirred up. So what is this? Where is this? Is this anywhere? No. So we're just... excuse me. We're just going to be just doing that. Do we want to do any more side quests? Where's this? So these two side quests, you have to just go roaming. And we have these, like, caves all over the place, man. These dungeons. Wait. Fast travel there. I'm having too much fun with that jet. Oh, okay. Wait, who is this? Who is this behind us? Wait, what? What was that? Oh, it's this one.
Have you heard? Giata's causing trouble at the governor's mansion again.
You must admit she has a point. We should do something about the Dream Scourge. Not simply wait for it to pass.
Be careful with that kind of talk. The governor has ears all over.
A dangerous legacy by Arthur Castell. Frior massive valor's dangerously legacy. We exploit the land for its riches, but our way of life is only a generation old. Our children will inherit an ecosystem they barely understand because we barely understand it. Despite our success, I worry for the future. The animancers who planted these seeds will not be the ones who harvest whatever grows. Huh? Okay, I'm not gonna read that. I was gonna read that, but I'm not gonna read that. Where's the merchant?
I have been thinking about the moon.
Not this
Oh, I didn't
again.
come in here.
Would you?
There is no odd.
If you
on
are
the
looking
Alpha.
for
None that we
sanctuary,
can see in
you have found it. The Gifted Magpie is a house of calm, rational discussion. We have only two rules of conduct: maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice.
So the opposite of what I heard at the governor's mansion.
Indeed, there is a reason I prefer to keep the doors closed. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement.
You must see a lot of animancers around here.
Their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle.
Speaking of which, I could really use a cup of tea.
Regrettably, we are out of tea. My stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has not kept up with demand. We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse them. Trinkets I have collected over the years.
Well, let me see. The fine robe. What are they? Plus shock damage? Dude, do I want to take these? Look at these. There's a treasure map here. Practical pockets. What if we already got it? What if we already got it? Excuse me. What if we already got this treasure map? I mean, like, not got the treasure map. What if we already got the treasure in the treasure map? Because we've been roaming around for a bit. I mean, we might not have, but we might have. We've been picking up some stuff. That's 6 Hondies. God. Oh, by the way, we got to do this. So, sell. And what were we going to sell? We don't need this. Sell. I'll hoard that. Why not? We'll hoard it just to hoard it. Okay, do we want to take that treasure map then? Oh. Sell. Anything else? Oh, sell. You know what? Let's take that treasure map. Ooh. 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 We'll take all that. What are we wearing now? 5% attack power, and power attacks deal 5% bonus shock. These, on the other hand, have a negative 10% ability essence cost. So less, I'm guessing less 10% ability essence cost. Use 10% less. And they give you a 15% shock damage. So what we're wearing now has a plus 5% power attack damage. What does that mean? Power attack. What is power? Does that when I'm powering up the wand and then it gives it an extra 5%? And then power attacks deal 5% bonus shock damage. Bro, I kind of want to see what these do. Because these just do a 15% shock. I'm going to buy them. 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 And not only that, I'm going to wear them. I'm going to wear them. I'm going to wear them. That for sure. Do we want to keep these? Like, do we want to keep these? I would say no. I mean, we could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We could get another $600 back. 600 coin, I mean, dollars. We can get another 600 coin back. Do we want to sell these? I mean, I'm guessing once you sell, because once you sell, you can't get back, right?
Ah, a pleasure to share your company again, traveler.
Oh, you can get them back for the day. I'll wait, because they don't even take up space or anything like that. They gave me a headache. I'm taking that tea because he said he didn't have any tea left, you little bastard. I wanted a cup of tea and it was sitting right there. But no. No, you didn't want to give me a cup of tea, did you? What is that? So do we just take everything that's like highlighted? I'm not understanding. Is a harder? Is the like stealing on a harder difficulty? That's my question. Because it totally feels like stealing is like on a harder difficulty. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm not going to read that. Excuse me? Egg? Oh my goodness. There was a hidden chest back here.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't go up that way. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm not going to take low paying stuff like that. I mean, we can, but... I mean, those are like a dime a dozen, man. Oh, wow. I'm not going to read this. This is too long. I'm not going to read it. If it's shorter, I'll read it. Oh, these are books we can have. Oh, not that one. Yeah, I'm not going to read these. Governor. My research points to... Okay, no, I'm not going to read Giada's. Oh! Whoa. Plus 2% damage reduction, plus 1 additional damage reduction. So, it's actually a 20. And 18, 19, 20. So this is a 40? This is a 50, though. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a 53. However, and you get plus 20% movement speed. This gives us a plus 3 to Constitution. Okay, so this is giving us poison and bleed resistance. Okay, that's going to be a tough one. That was actually pretty good. Ignacy Vidarno's journal. I have sworn to the people of my family's honor that there is no dream skulls and emeralds there. If it exists, it cannot touch our lands. When I'm alone at night, I must remind myself that promise again and again. Even if I must scream it to these empty halls. So why do I feel threads pulling away from the fabrics of my community when I strain to hold them together? It's the old man and his protege. Or else my imagination. But probably them. Mother condition isn't helping my cause. Neither does wine. Nothing. supposed to go next.
I've got a powerful feeling we weren't supposed to see this.
You're alive.
My hands. My hands. Sharp talons. Oh.
Flower of Winter by Maxim Vidal. The Villian Republic swindled me out of my sangreta. Ducala denied me my born right to lead Cipriento's government. I would not take such insults lying down. Chicane was behind me all along, whispering into my ear, caressing my shoulders with skin. Okay, I'm not reading this whole thing.
No darkness. Only color. Ignacy. Where is Ignacy? Maxim, where did you go? Teeth dancing in and out of my mouth. Ignacy.
Oh my god.
Where is Ignacy? My hands. My hands. Sharp talons.
Ignacy. I write this in a rare moment of clarity before he left us. Your father was proud, stubborn, wonderful man. Let me offer you a word of advice on his behalf. Those who rule with power are destined to be overthrown by power. Those who rule with heart are destined to be cherished long after they are gone. I can feel the fog drifting back over my thoughts. Goodbye, Ignacy. Hopefully not for long. Your mother, Estelle. Shimmering wings, gnashing teeth, chewing through the dirt. Where are my hands, Ignacy? Where are my hands? My hands, my hands, my hands. Wow. I just don't feel right leaving that door open. Woo! Okay.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
I need to find the treasure. Okay. We need to bring the heart over here. Okay, so that was over here, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Were we already in here? No, we weren't. I don't know if I want to do the side quest. Do we want to do all the side? We're already at 24 hours, 25, 26 hours now. By order of the governor will in office, all green fruits and grain of the earth are to be rationed by proper authorities. Effective immediately, these temporary measures shall be in place until further notice. Any attempts at subversion shall be swiftly dealt with. Oh.
Empty again.
Seems that way.
Vidaro says the current crop looks promising, though.
How can he know that? He's not a farmer.
Be patient. He hasn't steered us wrong before.
The apothecary shop. Martin, please apologize to your customers for the delay in sending this order. I'm afraid we can only send half of what you requested. The herbal yield in Emerald Stair was less than I'd hoped this season for quality medicinals and tinctures. I hope the shipment suffices for the time being. Righty then. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's nothing.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about.
I am.
Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
You recited from the scripture of Bareth. There's no apologies necessary. There's no way you could be responsible for the problems facing Fjord.
Oh, sure. I can't take the blame for all of Fjord's problems, but my negligence has only made things worse. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
I imagine Fjord's problems have kept you too busy to complete the rituals. And on top of that, even angry spirits could not cause anything as dire as the problems facing Fjord.
It is not wise to underestimate the wrath of spirits who believe they have been forgotten. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
Right? I doubt the spirits consume the food, but the goodwill in the gesture has calming effect on the dead. This seems like a waste of food when the rest of the town is starving.
I had to take the food. The fate of Fjord depends on it. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead.
Feeding the living should outweigh the needs of the dead.
But this does help the living. By appeasing the dead, we end the dangers their anger caused. The crops will grow again. The dream scourge will end. All will be well once more.
This is far from the craziest thing we've done today. Let's do it. I accept payment for this ridiculous scheme.
Do it for whatever reason you like, as long as it gets done. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast.
Understood.
The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here.
And the third?
The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fjord, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds.
It seems like a waste of perfectly good food.
I understand how it looks, but appeasing the dead is vital, especially in times like these. I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady.
Please, return when the rituals are complete.
Chat, this is outright psychosis. I'm sorry. This is a woman that's psychotic. She may look peaceful and tame and can mingle amongst people and not cause harm directly to people, like personally to a person, but doing what she's doing when these people need food is outrageously stupid. And asking for it so egregiously. I don't even know if that's the word I'm supposed to use.
I am not accustomed to failure.
Ugh, neither am I. But it happens to the best of us, no? They made up their minds before we even started. It's okay. We'll try again.
But it's the third time.
You know how it is. Their standards are impossible. It isn't personal.
Of course it's personal. It's the Animonsters workshop.
Is there something I can do to help? You have bigger things to worry about than animantics. Academic right now. You're wasting their time fooling about with animancy.
Interesting choice of words. Fooling about.
Maybe we need some feedback on our proposal.
Using essence to cure male flaccidity is uncharted territory. I'm sure of our thesis.
You would use essence on something as trivial as that?
I assure you, for many people, this is not trivial. For many, this is a matter of health and self-image.
We treat this important issue with the utmost respect, even down to the proposal's title.
What do you think of this? Boning without bones, essence and the performativity of male anatomy.
Consider this. From stick to stone, using essence to augment male performance.
You're both mad.
I take offense at that. But there's likely some truth in it. So, boning without bones it is.
I have always hated that title.
I literally just came up with it.
Oh my god.
Rejuvenate and revitalize your personal essence.
We're gonna speak to the grain merchant about the stolen food.
This will be so very useful back home.
Dodging aligns the target to tune the behavior of dodge, like whatever it takes the camera to goes. I don't know what that meant. Chat, people that are like this woman that are like this, like, go give them because the spirits they creep me out, man.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
Listen, if you need food, you're going to have to get in line like everyone else.
You should know. Elder Rosa stole food from your larders.
I had noticed food missing, but I hoped it was rats. I would normally let this sort of thing slide, but right now, every piece of food missing is a person who goes hungry.
I would be happy to compensate you for the lost food. I got the stolen food back from Rosanna.
Ah, thank you. Look, I'm happy to have this back, but I have to imagine Rosanna had a reason for taking this stuff.
She wanted to use it in a ritual to soothe the dead.
I should have known. My family shares the same beliefs. It's just feed the people, then worry about the dead. I don't hold this against her. Rosanna truly has Fior's best interests at heart, even if her priorities are out of order. Thank you for returning the food. It's a small thing, but it's a big deal to us.
The people needed this food more than the
Nice.
dead do. You made the right choice.
Oh, hell yeah, I did. I wasn't going to take it to the dead. Hell no. God damn, that lady was psychotic. Go put it in the grave for the dead. It'll stop the... No, it's not, lady. It ain't gonna stop the hunger. Okay, it ain't gonna bring the crops back. There's something else happening here, and I'm trying to uncover the truth. God damn it, woman. Just freaking let these people eat. There's barely any food for everybody. What the hell's going on here? Are you all...
Watch yourself. Show me what you got.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Everybody all right?
What happened here? Look at the bear.
Who just quarry in the brush?
Chad, what happened to them? Dude, we really gotta find the what you call it? The Adair. The Adra, I mean. We need to find it. We've got to find the Adra. It is just, oh, the Dream Scourge is taking over everything. Dude, what is happening here?
Tell you gotta hide us in the dark.
Are you serious?
Good fighting.
Good fighting, dude. I want to know what's going on. Ah! The time capsule was placed in the first of Prima 2784 Anni Ericio to commemorate the founding of Frior Mes Iverno. 1 year ago, these pieces of our homeland were precious to us, carried from across the seas to a new frontier. We placed this cache, not for ourselves, but for those who might one day inherit the land we dared call our own. Fior Mes Iverno is a project as much as our home. It is test of our will against the wilderness. By now we may have lost that battle, but that does not diminish why we fight. Enjoy this land while you can, as we did then, so shall you now. Maxim Vidarno, Governor. I didn't even see that there when we Oh. Okay, we need to go right here. We didn't we didn't uncover this. Okay, we're doing it now.
Nice. Here we go.
Yo, these gauntlets were perfect,
Another
dude.
one.
I mean, we're doing some massive damage to level 2s. Like blue, we're not even, you know, we're not even in the, wait, is it superior, right? It's superior? Wait, what it? Exceptional. So we're not even doing to exceptional type quality or superior quality, well, exceptional type enemies, you know? Where are we going? Oh, yeah. We gotta go back over here. I forgot to go over here, chat. Oh man. Where's the
Who knew that animancers were such shrewd business people, too?
Wait.
I cannot thank you enough for your help.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It doesn't like. Party note. The notice has to scroll down. I hope this note finds you well as an ocean. Okay. Cool. What is in there? Why do I feel like there's something in there for me? That's a lot of openness for me to know about. I'm offering a Salvador Max Vidaro. He vanished in the wilderness of Emerald Stair 10 years ago. His journal is missing. Ignacy Vidar. Oh. Oh. I just locked Kai in there.
Ado, welcome to my
There
fine
it is.
establishment, amigo.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion for poor Giada.
Do you have any idea what it took to get the heart?
Nature is as stubborn as ever, I see. Fair enough. Here's payment for your troubles. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood.
Okay, I continue to look at the sun. What kind of question is that?
It's less of a question and more of a stimulus. As long as you're honest, there's no wrong answer.
I find an authority figure and find out what happened.
All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum. chrysalis.
Transformation.
A spark ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
Hello? You still with me?
Yeah. That was just the voice in my head. My entity, tethered to my soul. I'm fine, let's continue.
No, we should stop. This has gone far enough. Let's go over your results. Your soul is like a piece of sea glass. All the edges are smoothed down. Quite beautiful, really. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
Can you tell me whose godlike I am?
Usually all it takes is a mirror. Not my area of expertise, I'm afraid. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting.
I need to trace it back to the source.
That would be closer to Giata's area of expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory of the dream scourge.